Hi guys, Funk here, Skill Street Garage, and today's project is the Studebaker pickup. This was a collaboration build between myself and Timerider. As you know, Leader's outstanding work, absolutely fantastic channel, and I was actually honoured when he asked me if I would join in on the build, and he sent me the actual casting over for me to participate. Thank you very much, Lee, much appreciated. So right, let's get this puppy apart then, shall we? First things first, there's no drilling to do on this one whatsoever. Beautiful little casting, absolutely beautiful. Three little screws on the underside. It's the first time I've actually done one of these M2 vehicles. They are amazing little things. As you see, the actual casting was in really good condition to start with, so I didn't want to start hacking and chopping away on this one. I was going to do, but then I chose against it. There we go, just popping it apart. And a quick look, so like I say, I've not seen inside one of these before. Amazed me with the body is in two parts as well. First time I've come across that. One really nice detailed interior with door cards as well. Lovely little dash on it. Being careful not to go through the roof. These have got plastic bumpers, hood ornaments, rear lights, the lot. Absolutely lovely things. The attention to detail on these is brilliant. This front grille absolutely boggled me. Here we go for plan A. Let's just poke the plastic bits through the bodywork. And as you'll see, that's not working. So we'll give this a try. Thought this was going to be easy. No, let's go back to the other side. I'm thinking, well, this is... So let's try the stainless steel ruler. One side's come out, but I didn't want to snap it, so I had to be very careful. And I'm thinking, what the hell? Try again. Now I'm thinking now. And eventually, ta-da! What a nightmare that was. Must be at least half a pot of bloody glue underneath that, holding it in. So now we can go into the shitty strip and get rid of this paint. To make sure there's no more plastic bits on it. Don't think they'll last very well in the old shitty strip. No bits on that one. In it goes in. As Lee would say, into the primordial ooze and a little shake for luck. I can safely say that's got a good enough coating on it. I always bloody spill this stuff. I think I need a different pot. Right then, a little while later, doesn't take long. And this was less than 30 minutes when I thought I'd just give it a quick check. And it's coming off in the sheets. So that can come out. And then just got to fish the back end out. There it is. Just check it. Yeah, that's come off as well. Cool, that can go for a nice hot soapy wash. And back from the giving it a good scrub, and look how this cleans up. Absolutely beautiful. At this point I was thinking, shall I go candy? But I chose not to because of the front grille being plastic. Otherwise it would have been two colour unless I put a base coat of silver down, which wouldn't have gone the way as I wanted it to go, so I chose not to. But it doesn't take long to clean it all up. Just a couple of little tiny bits of paint just to get out with the old spike. 99% free of paint, so it came out pretty good. Ready for the paint. So here we go. Hope you like the colour of this. And this is going on absolutely lovely. Nice light coats. A nice tack coat first of all. This goes on absolutely lovely, this does. Absolutely loving this colour. I think it was called Wild Plum, I think it was called. Can't remember now, to be honest. You'll see coat 2, and it's really getting a nice coating on there. I did go for 3 coats in the end, and came out looking absolutely beautiful. There's no need to clear coat this whatsoever. Yeah, the finish on it came out absolutely gorgeous, and as you'll see, it was actually nail polish. Reduced it down with some acetone based thinners. It came out gorgeous. Going to put some pinstripe on it. This was Fiddler's Friday to do. Did test my patience. All I've done is I've cut some very thin strip off the edge of a white deco sheet, and just trying to lay that down nice and neat. So went on quite nice. Just trying to make sure that it all matches up nice and evenly, so it's best to put it back together. Just temporarily pushing it there. Somehow I managed to lose the footage of it, but what I did do was, after pouring the white on, I cut some very thin strips of black vinyl and used that as a pinstripe as well, and placed that over the lower half of the pinstripe just to break it up a little bit. And now I'm just, as usual, using the Molotow chrome pen just to redo the wheels. They're okay as they were, but I would prefer them as all chrome. So I think it's the best way of doing it. You just need to allow these pens time to actually dry. That's the biggest problem. But it goes on absolutely lovely. It looks, well, it just looks like real chrome, really. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Time to tackle this front grille and file away all the glue. I couldn't believe how much glue was actually on this. It's no wonder it wouldn't come off. It was an absolute nightmare. So with the grill back on, we'll be able to do some detail work. Just going to do this by brush, doing the headlights and around the windows, etc. I think it's the small details that make them look so much better. It doesn't take long, and I find for doing this it's much easier to disperse some of the Molotow pen onto something and just use a small brush. better than using the bulky tip that's on the end of the pen. And the tyres, I'm putting the tyres on back to front. I didn't want the white walls. The walls weren't perfectly symmetrical, so I put them pointing inwards, the white walls. Now, before I put it back together, just want to do the rear bed, and I'm gonna do a wooden look rear bed. So just mixing some colour up. And all this is, like I say, it's just by hand. I'm not gonna put any stickers in there or anything like any decals. Just gonna paint on the actual detail, or the wood grain. Love doing stuff like this, so I thought, well, why not? So I'm not gonna put strips of wood in there. I'm just gonna, as you'll see, just paint it directly onto the actual the metal body. Well, onto the paintwork, but I think it comes out okay. I'm quite happy with it. Also doing the door cards and the dashboard as well, and I'll also be putting detail on the dashboard, doing the seats there to make them look like old leather, and there's the wood going on to the door cards, and the wood grain going onto it. So great fun working 1/64th scale. And now the rebuild. First of all, in goes the glass, then the interior, and hey presto, 3 screws, and that's back together. Now it just leaves the chrome work. Just using some CA glue to put it on with. It's fiddly, but it's well worth it. And there we go, all finished. And I'm absolutely loving it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It says there, it's absolutely stunning. A quick recap of how it started off with the M2 casting from Timerider himself. Thank you, Lee. This has been an absolute honour to do this build with you, and I look forward to doing another one. Certainly been fantastic fun. Sorry it didn't work out how we wanted it to do with the video being posted up, etc, etc, but as you say, we've both not been well, etc. So I hope you're ready for the review, guys. And here it is, guys, the finished item. Beautiful, beautiful metallic purple, and I'm just loving that truck bed. I really am loving that truck bed. I think you'll agree it looks like wood in there, guys. Shame you can't make out the wooden door cards, the wood on the dashboard, the clocks, the seat. The whole interior is actually is all detailed. Just a shame you can't see it, guys. So this has been an absolute blast doing this build. Really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I might even look into getting a few of these M2 castings, because they're so beautifully detailed, and so nice to work on as well. Lovely little castings. So thank you Lee for this opportunity, and I'd like to thank all my subscribers as well, old and new, and keep the comments coming in, guys. Absolutely loving them, and please don't forget to pop over and have a look at Lee's build over at Timeriders with Little Cars, and go and see what he's done with these Studebaker I'm sure it's going to be absolutely stunning. As all his work is. Fantastic bloke, fantastic work, great channel. Yeah, he's one of the first ones that I actually started following, and respect him so much. So thank you very much once again, Lee. Remember guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, and please share it on your social media. And thank you everyone, catch you all soon. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.